Hi, my name is Deputy Krista Grove with the Laramie County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to remind everyone that no matter how big your kiddo might seem, they should probably still be sitting in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming!
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and YOTs makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, YOTs has them. YOTs of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOTs is your go-to for all things apparel. YOTs, express yourself.
All right, hello folks, and welcome back to Lady Cat basketball as we get ready to go for first round of state tournament for Lady Cats. They'll be playing against the Pine Bluff Lady Hornets, and first time for Lady Cats to play them this year. Did not play them in the regular season, so this will be the first time either team has seen each other. Do have probably size-wise, I'd say they maybe have a little bit of the edge as far as a couple of bigger players on their team height-wise and things like that, but otherwise we'll see where we're at. As you can tell, those of you watching on the Wild Today YouTube channel, you'll see that they have a 17-10 record to our 14-12. But again, that doesn't, as far as similar opponents go and things like that, our Lady Cats and the Lady Hornets all match up pretty close as far as that goes. So Lady Cats getting ready to play in this one. They come in as the number 1 seed from the 2A West, and the Lady Hornets come in as the number 4 seed in 2A East. So that's how this matchup goes. We just watched a thrilling game finish between the Lady Eagles of Tongue River against the Lady Buffs of Grable. It came down to a 39-38 win for Tongue River. So Lady Cats will play one of those two teams. Win, they'll play Tongue River Eagles, and if they lose, they would play against the Grable Buffs. So we're hoping for a matchup between the Lady Cats and the Lady Eagles, but they got to take care of business now against the Lady Hornets from Pine Bluff. So again, long ways away outside of Cheyenne. For those of you that don't know where Pine Bluffs is, it's right outside of Cheyenne. So, well, 30 minutes out of Cheyenne. So we don't see them very much unless it's in a preseason tournament play or something like that. So that's why we didn't see that matchup go. So anyways, Lady Cats getting ready to go. All ready to play. Look like our Lady Cats doing well as far as coming out of it, look good and healthy, things like that. And I say that only because I've seen some teams coming out of, or players from Tongue River, Bighorn, Wright, some of those areas. Anyways, they're having some major sickness, and saw one young man run in to take some Dayquil or something like that. So it's out there. Looks like our Lady Cats are looking pretty healthy and ready to go. So excited to see how they play. Again, I just can't say enough about how their second half of the season play has just improved over and over and over. Each time we watch them play, they do really, really well. Young group has stepped up, played so good for Lady Cats and for Coach Farrell. As again, I think a lot of that comes just with the confidence that they feel in the culture of Lady Cat basketball. They come in with confidence to shoot. You can tell the older players don't tell them not to shoot or don't get after them. They really build them up, don't tear them down. And because of that, you've seen the younger crew in this on this team really step in and play well. Because of that, and that goes a long ways for sure, and that just helps them build not only for this season but for next year as well. How'd the Ladies Cats get here? Played really good regional basketball. Started out the tournament last weekend against Kimmer, really handled business there pretty quickly and won that game. Won a thriller of a game against the Rocky Mountain Lazy Grizz. Won on the buzzer as they had the lead, and then were up by 2 with just a few seconds left. Rocky Mountain knocked down a 2, and then Cam goes down on the other end and makes one. Not right on the buzzer, but pretty close to win that one by 2. And then went and played Wyoming Indian in the championship game, and saw a win there. Also want to congratulate those of you that don't know Coach Moss from Wyoming Indian. She has been there forever. She's been a staple for that community, for that team, and I did see during the regional tournament that she did set a Wyoming record for coaches with her 719th win. Yes, that's right, 719. And then with their win this morning against Bighorn, number 720. So big congratulations to her. She is a big part of Wyoming basketball, and well-deserved congratulations to her as well. For those of you that might know her, reach out and let her know, because that's a big accomplishment. It's a lot of years and a lot of basketball that adds up to that. I think she has 5 championships under her belt as well. And so would actually be really fun to see Lady Cats and Lady Chiefs meet up again. But like I said before, Lady Cats have to take care of business today against the Lady Hornets. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with our keys to the game right after this.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
All right, and we're back here as we're getting ready for Lady Bobcat basketball. Kevin Gerber with you here on 101.7 KDNO, and then also on the YouTube channel Wild Today. Unfortunately, not able to stream the games on video as we don't own the rights to those games right now. So that's why you're just getting to see a big scoreboard on there right now. But it is something that we do appreciate you coming and getting to listen to some Bobcat basketball. I would encourage you, if you want to watch the games, though, to come down. It's not too far of a drive from Thermop to come down and watch basketball. If you weren't able to make it today, tomorrow games will be up at the Ford Wyoming Center. It's such a fun place to be and go up there. And, I mean, who can deny the mini donuts? If you know, you know. Lady Cats and Bobcats will be at the Ford Wyoming Center tomorrow. But for our keys to the game, I think really for Lady Cats, it's going to be really similar to what the Bobcats were. Their defense leads to offense. When they're playing really solid defense, playing really good team defense, playing good transition defense, that leads to what I feel like is really good offense for the Lady Cats. Secondly would just be to trust each other. Let the older ones lead, and the younger ones you'll learn and follow well. And then lastly, I think we've talked about this as well, as who is going to be that number 3 that steps up. They've done it by committee. Paige Jones has stepped into that role. Paisley Logan stepped into that role. All the younger girls in that championship game stepped up and played really well as well. So I think that's a big key, and those are your keys to the game presented by Edward Jones and Travis Winger. We're getting ready for starting lineups here as we're looking. Both teams, if you were going to be able to watch it on screen, both representing purple and gold. Lady Cat's going to be wearing their white uniforms with purple numbers, and the Lady Hornets will be wearing their purple uniforms with gold numbers. On your scoreboard there, you see we're the purple and gold because I feel like we represent it in the way we should. So we'll be the purple on the scoreboard. They'll be in the white. And we're getting ready for starting lineups here as we're kind of looking here, trying to see who all they have for starters. Again, they ended up not having programs for us to pick up, so I had to kind of do a quick write out of what we had going on here. And that's what we're looking at. So for the starting lineups for the Lady Hornets, you will have number 3, McKenna Thurin, number 4, Allie Comer, number 5, Reese Graves, number 13, Katie Burns, and number 44, Avery Sweeter. for your Lady Cats. It'll be similar lineup, or the same lineup we've had all season. They've been blessed to run this starting lineup. You will have number 3, Chloe Owsley, number 4, Logan Farrell, and then your seniors, number 10, JC Owsley, number 13, Cam Farrell, and number 30, Charlie Slagle. And so they're starting with the lineups here now for each team. And it's such a, I always love coming to state basketball, always have, loved it when I was a player. Would love to say that I got to come as a player. Nope, I came as a spectator, got to enjoy it as a coach. And that was a really good time watching the boys. Ended up getting 4th place that year, but saw some good basketball that season from the Lady Cats, and Bobcats as well. And so it's always a fun environment to come. Bobcat Nation always shows up really well, so you hear them right next to me here as they stand up and are clapping. A good amount of players came, or spectators came to enjoy Thursday afternoon basketball. And like I said, I would say try to make a reason to come to Casper and watch some basketball tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'm excited to see how Lady Cats come out and play again against a team that they haven't seen. Sweeter, number 44, she is a pretty tall girl, but she's not even the one jumping. So looks like it'll be Graves and Owsley set to jump for these two teams, and we are about underway. And whistle to start. Toss up, and ball ends up in the Hornets' hands. And first shot is up and no good. Rebound, Charlie Slagle. That shot was up by McKenna Thurin. No, I apologize. That was Katie Burns. And then we get a jump ball. And it'll go to Lady Cats. And so I think they have that wrong on the arrow here. But anyways, JC Owsley, she'll have it first. She'll drive in, tuck the ball away. Shot is up, no good. So both teams, good looks at the hoop. Not able to finish. Keeps the score 0-0. Ball now goes to Graves. Graves gets it to Comer, and rebound by Sweeter. And Owsley steals it away, gets it up to Cam. Cam, nice drive right by. Oh, not able to finish, but Chloe Owsley's there for the putback, but she's not able to make it. And rebound to Comer. Logan Farrell right there, and then she's going to just get in, jump ball. And that will then go to the Lady Hornets. And pass up ahead to Burns. Burns to Comer. Comer back to Burns. Now over to Thurin. Thurin inside to Sweeter. She's going to turn Charlie Slagle on her. Shot is up and in. She did a great job being patient, squaring up her shoulders. Up and in for 2. Now we're going to see a little full court man-to-man pressure by Lady Buffs. Logan Farrell with it now. Spins on Comer. And she's going to have a good pass to Cam. Cam drives baseline up and in for 2. Ties it up 2-2. So far, it looks like Lady Cats playing a little faster than the Lady Hornets. Logan having a tough championship game as she got into foul trouble. Oh, it should have been double dribble, but they didn't call it on Burns. And ball now in Graves' hands. And Logan Farrell comes away with the steal, gets it up to JC. JC doesn't have numbers, but she might be able to tuck it in, drive up, shot is up, and she'll be fouled. Shot's no good, but she'll be fouled. That foul's gonna go against Graves. First foul, first team foul. Lady Cats play aggressive basketball, and you can tell Pine Bluffs that didn't really like that so far. Lady Cats take the lead as JC makes the first free throw. Just 2 minutes into this first quarter. 3-2, Lady Cats lead. Second one for JC is short but good. Makes it 4-2, hits the front of the rim on both of those, but gets shooter's roll. Get ready to check in is Lloyd for, JC Owsley pokes it away from Graves. She's gonna have a chance to get the ball to Chloe. Oh, and then Chloe dribbles it off of the foot of Comer. Nope, off of Thurin's foot. Goes out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Lady Cats underneath their hoop. Checking in is Brindley Lloyd. She'll come in for Comer. Cam gonna take it out. Oh, I had Chloe there. Tosses it out to JC. JC now gets it top of the key. Gets everybody set up. Crossover on Graves. Kick over to Logan Farrell. Back to JC. Shot is up and good. So good play there between those two girls. A little two-man game between those two. Ball now in Lloyd's hands. She's going to bring it up. Cam on her. Again, Lady Cats defense, one of their strengths here. Oh, and JC Owsley forces him into a bad pass. And ball goes out of bounds. JC looked to go and try to steal it from Graves, and she just planted a foot, and ball went out of bounds. Logan Farrell now with it. Lady Cats lead 6-2. Charlie Slagle gets it to Logan. Now to Cam. Cam back to Charlie. Oh, good catch by Charlie. He's about to go into the third row. And Chloe Owsley gets it deep into the, we get a jump ball. Chloe gets it into the lane. We'll get a jump ball that'll go to the Lady Cats. Cam now set, looking for somebody to cut to the ball. She gets it to Chloe, and then ball comes right back to Cam. And then a long two for Cam, up and in for two. Good shot by Cam Farrell. 8-2. Lady Cats lead in this one. 5 minutes left. Pass up ahead to Burns. Burns now up top of the key. Logan on her. Ball now goes to Lloyd. Back to Burns. Now cross court, and foul's going to be on Chloe as she fouls McKenna Thurin. Thurin went on backside. Oh, they're going to call it on the floor. So a foul apiece for each team. That's Chloe's first. Again, after Sweeter got it inside and had kind of an easy bucket, she hasn't even touched the ball again in a possession. Burns with it now. Trying to get it into Sweeter, but the defense really good, and Cam comes away with it. She's going to toss it up ahead to Chloe. Chloe going to have a lane, up and in for two. Makes it 10-2, and we're going to get a timeout from Lady Hornets. It's a quick 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
All right, and we're back after a quick timeout. Lady Cats going on a 10-0 run, I think, to lead 10-2 in this one. Really doing some great things. Again, starting off with their defense, playing really, really good defense. That's then led to offense. Paige Jones checks in. Definitely a highlight to regional basketball was Paige Jones. Had a great championship game, knocked down 3 threes, I think, in that game. Played really, really well. And Sweeter with it. She gets it to Lloyd. Cam all over Lloyd. Doing a good job. Does have a hand on her, but isn't knocking her off center, so they're not calling hands on that. Gets it inside to Sweeter. Shot is up, no good. Gets a tipped rebound. Thurin then's going to get a travel call as she had a little hop and a skip. As you listeners probably know, I lovingly call it the Gerber Shuffle. I was pretty good at it. Chloe Owsley now will get it to Paige. Paige, oh, just kind of threw it to Cam. Cam gets a handout though, stops it, and now brings it up for Lady Cats. Inside to JC, kick out to Charlie. Charlie's three, oh, no good. Paige Jones there to get the offensive board though, tries to put it back and gets blocked. Rebound comes to Sweeter. She'll get it to Graves. Graves now to Burns up the top of the key. Burns drives to the sideline. JC now has her trapped in the corner. She doesn't have anywhere to go with it, and then she steps out of bounds, tries to throw it off at JC, but steps out of bounds. And JC Owsley will get it inside to Cam. Comer back into the game for Burns. Right now, I'd say the physicality of the Lady Cats has really bothered Pine Bluffs. Paige Jones with it now at the top of the key, gets it to Charlie. Charlie tries to get it inside to Morgan Jones, but ball is knocked away as Logan and Chloe are on the bench. Oh, another double dribble, but they didn't call it. Drive in by Thurin. Thurin's shot is up, and Paige Jones steps over to try to take a charge. She'll be called for the blocking foul. That'll be team's second. And that'll send Thurin to the line to shoot 2. Good try to take the charge there by Paige. First one is up and good for Thurin. Makes it 10-3. Exactly 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Lady Cats lead 10-3 over the top of the Lady Hornets. Second one here for Thurin is up. Banks off the glass, up and in for a bucket. Makes it 10-4. Lady Cats in the lead. Cam with it now. Comer guarding her. Cam just going to drive through, split the difference. A lot of contact, no call. Morgan Jones gets a rebound. Her shot's up no good, and then ball just gets ripped away by Lloyd. But man, a lot of contact as Cam went through the middle of 2 girls. Cam playing good defense there, or JC, apologize. And then Thurin, she drives baseline, tries to get it to Sweeter. Paige Jones tries to get a steal. Comer with it underneath the hoop, and she's going to be fouled on the shot. Cam frustrated with herself as she knew. Be a third team foul, be her first. That'll send Comer to the line to shoot 2. 2:29 left in the first quarter. Lady Cats still with the lead, 10-4. And first one for Comer is no good. And Paisley Logan, she'll check in for the first time. She'll come in for Charlie Logan. Farrell also going to check back in. And she'll come in for Paige Jones. So Cam Farrell, Logan Farrell, Morgan Jones, JC Owsley, and Paisley Logan out there for the Bobcats. Paisley gets the rebound on the second missed free throw. Passes up ahead to Cam. Paisley does a good job. She just dribbled it out of there and got it into her point guard's hands. Now JC inside to Paisley, and then the ball gets knocked out of her hands by Comer. Right now, I'd say, I think that's just her first and the team's second. I would say the biggest difference in this one is Lady Cats are just playing their style of ball, and Lady Hornets are letting the refs dictate their attitude. Logan with it now. Tough pass inside to Paisley. Logan kind of forced it in there. Ball gets stolen by number 22, Ella Haas, who just checked into the ball game for Lady Hornets. And Logan Farrell runs, tries to get this steal, but will bounce it out of bounds. So ball will stay with Lady Hornets. This is where Logan does really good too. She's stealing inbound passes. Haas now with it. Gets it to Graves. Graves to Comer. Graves tries to pass it inside to Haas. Does. Oh, extra steps. Gets it to Sweeter. Up and in for 2, 10-6. So Lady Hornets on a 4-0 run here as Lady Cats went up 10-2. Cam now nowhere to go with it as they're just face guarding JC. JC kind of just taking herself out of the plays, though. I like to just see her run a little bit more. Logan Farrell with it. She drives baseline. Tough baseline move. Nowhere to go with the ball, though, and then she gets hammered on the arm. That foul will go against Brinley Lloyd. Be her first, team's third. Just under 90 seconds left in this first quarter. And Cam waiting for somebody to get open here. And again, they're just face guarding JC. Oh, JC had room to get their shot up. Morgan Jones gets it, and then she drags her foot, gets a travel. And let's see, Lady Cat's gonna put a little full court pressure on here. Again, Comer with the ball, Logan on her. And Logan does a good job of just making her have to turn work for everything. Gets it to Sweeter. Sweeter gets double teamed. Haas with it now. Morgan on her. Long three. Shot is up. No good. Rebound by Paisley Logan. And Paisley just gets it ripped out of her hands by Sweeter. And then the offensive board. Another shot up. No good. And JC Owsley finally comes away with it. Pass. Nice pass from Logan up to her sister. Up and easy, too, for Lady Cats. It'd been a minute since they had scored. So 12-6 now. Lady Cats lead. Good play there. And good hustle by Lady Cats to finally go and get that rebound, as Lady Hornets had a number of chances to score right around the hoop. 30 seconds left in this one. Entry pass, no good. Paisley Logan gets the steal. Pass it, oh, and then JC just kind of threw it to a spot, and then an easy up and in layup for Pine Bluffs. Now JC's gonna get it. Up ahead to Cam. Cam gonna drive in. Good jump stop. Oh, and they're gonna call an offensive foul on Cam and say she pushed off on her stop. 12-8 now is the score. 14 seconds left in this one. And Burns will come in. That's a second foul on Cam. Almost would have been good to get her out just so she doesn't pick up another cheap one here. Lloyd with the ball now. Gets it to Burns. 5 seconds left now. Toss, tried to get inside. Paisley Logan comes away with the steal. Comer, she gets it, tries to shoot it, but dribbles it out of bounds. So it'll be Lady Cats basketball with 0.9 seconds left in this first quarter. Lady Cats up by 4. And Cam, she's just gonna toss it up. And on the bounce, hits the backboard. No good though. So at the end of 1, Lady Cats 12, Lady Hornets from Pine Bluffs 8. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
Midway! Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible.
Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Big Horn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness. 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats.
All right, and we're back here getting ready for second quarter action. Lady Cats leading 12-8 in this one, and we'll start off with Lady Hornets ball here to start the second quarter. We are underway. Pass inside. Shot is up. Excuse me, no good as the ball rolls around off of Thurin's missed. A great entry pass by Meadow Lloyd. So a deep bench for the Lady Hornets as they've had a number come off, and Cam loses the ball, or sorry, JC loses the ball in the middle of the key. And Lady Hornets come away with the Burns now getting everybody set up. Gets it to Graves. Graves gonna drive baseline. She's gonna have a lane. Shot is up and in for 2. Help defense took a little bit too late to get over. JC now will bring it up. Pass across. Oh, Cam just tries to catch it one-handed and then over and back. Tries to catch it one-handed with her left hand. So a little couple frustration plays there. Two possessions, 2 turnovers for Lady Cats. And Lady Hornets are within 2, 12-10. Have been up by as many as 8. Shot is up, and then we're going to get a foul called. That might be on Chloe. Yeah. And that is against Chloe. Be her first, or sorry, her second. Team's first. Sends Graves to the line for free throws. First one is up and no good. keeps it 12-10. So far, Lady Hornets are 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Second one is up high off the backboard, off the rim, and Lloyd comes down with the rebound. Burns comes away with it. She forces up a shot, gets her own rebound somehow though. And now a deep shot by Lloyd to knock down the 3. And that is Brindley Lloyd. So there's Brindley and Meadow. Cam now has it. Drives in, nowhere to go, no numbers. Gets it to JC. JC looked like she's gonna step into the 3. Drives in, her shot's up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Shot is up and looks like it's blocked. So lots of contact in low, but both ways. Calling it pretty even as there's been contact on each end. 6:28 left, drive up, and then Logan looks like a little bit of a frustration foul there. She's gonna pick up one as, let's see who that was. That was Brindley Lloyd, backdoor cut. It'll be her first, team second. And Brindley will shoot the free throw. First one up, no good. So again, not shooting the free throws well. Sweeter will come in. She'll come in for Graves. Oh no, she'll come in for McKenna Thurin. She was just switching spots with Graves. Paige Jones comes in. She'll come in for Logan. And Cam, she'll get the defensive board. So again, 2 of 8 for, oh man, JC could have got called for a carry. Bank 3 attempt by Chloe, no good. Ball go out of bounds off of Sweeter for Pine Bluffs. They'll stay with the Lady Cats under their hoop. 6:13 left in this first half. Lady Cats trail in this one for the first time, 13-12. Cam now gets it to Paige. Cross court to Chloe, now to JC. They were kind of face guarding her more in the first quarter, not so much now. They're not really playing help defense, but not face guard. And Paige is going to drive in. She'll get fouled. That'll be Meadow Lloyd that'll foul her. That'll be team's first. That's first one on Meadow. Cam now with it to JC, to Paige. And then inadvertently, JC falls to the ground. I thought it was just inadvertent contact, but they called an offensive foul on, I think that was on Charlie Slagle. It sure was. So he team's third, her first, 5:52 left. So Lady Cats already with 3 team fouls just over 2 minutes into this quarter. Brindley Lloyd now with it. Cam on her. Burns came over, thought about setting a screen, saw how fast Cam was coming. She just got out of the way. I don't know that Paige helped her out and called her out the screen either. Try to get a pass inside. Cam, she comes away with it. So Lady Cats defense now stepping up a little bit. Pass to JC. JC easy. That was an easy 3-on-2. Almost just kind of let that one go. Not a very fast-paced, fast break. Burns now with it. Lady Cats up by 1, 14-13. Meadow with it now. Sweeter inside. Had some good looks, but not finishing well. JC, nice pass from Chloe to Paige. Paige not able to finish. And Paige gonna come from behind though, knock it away, and gets a steal from Meadow. So good play, hustle play by her to miss the layup and then chase it down. JC now with it to Charlie. Charlie fast, 3-point shot up, no good. Meadow comes down with the rebound, gets it to Burns for the Lady Hornets. Lady Cats still up 14-13. 4:40 left in this first half. Brindley Lloyd with it, back to Burns. Burns now setting up Paige Jones on her. Now gets it to Graves. Inside to Sweeter, her shot's up, no good. And now Cam comes away with it. Cam now 3-on-2 opportunity again. Cam fake, spins, shoots up, no good. And I think she's gonna be fouled by Burns. Yeah, it'll be by Burns. It'll be her first, team's second. Paisley Logan set to come in for Lady Cats. And first one for Cam is good. So first free throws for Lady Cats coming, and first one is good. And we're going to get a timeout, so we'll do the same. Lady Cats lead 15-13 with 4:18 left in the first half. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes.
The Fremont County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
All right, and we're back here with second quarter action. 4:18 left in this first half. Lady Cats with a small lead here, 15-13, led by as many as 8. We're up by was up 10-2 at one point. Let the Lady Hornets kind of crawl back into this one now with a 2-point lead. A second free throw still here for Cam after she made the first one. So both of the Owsley girls, Cam Farrell and then Paisley Logan and Paige Jones. Second one is no good. Sweeter comes down with the rebound. Shot is up and good for Burns for 3. So a second 3 for them gives them the lead back, 16-13 halfway through this second quarter. JC with a little hesitation, dribble at half court, kick past to Paige Jones. She steps into the 3. Can't answer. Chloe Owsley's there though for the offensive board. And now needs somebody to come to the ball. And Thurin dives for it, knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Cats. Comer will come in for Pine Bluff. She'll come in for Brinley Lloyd. Cam will take the ball out. Gets it to JC in the corner. Back to Cam. And now to Paige. Paige Jones up at the top of the key. She dribble drives, gets to the elbow and loses it to Comer. Comer gonna have a fast break chance. Paige tries to knock the ball out of bounds. Shot is up and good. Good challenge there by Paige. And now JC will bring it up for Lady Cats. 3:20 left. JC drive through, up and in, almost, again, so easy. You're just like, where is that? Until they stop him, I'd like to see Cam and JC drive to the hole. Logan Farrell gonna check in for Lady Cats. Thurin with it now. It's on the far side, passes it inside to Haas, but it's too hot and can't hang on to it. JC gets the steal. Cam now with it. She's gonna go up against Sweeter. That's where she picked up an offensive foul. Sweeter just strips it away from her though. Maybe kind of lucky she didn't hang on to the ball. Might have got another offensive foul. She kind of dipped that shoulder a little bit. And Thurin now with the ball. Gets it to Comer on the baseline. Comer's shot is up, no good. Rebound by JC Owsley. JC comes away with it, and we're gonna get a blocking foul on Comer. That'll be third team foul. Both Comer and Owsley down as they are both going about full speed. Second one on Comer. Owsley up and okay, Comer up and okay. Both looks like they maybe got the wind knocked out of them. And Logan will come in for Paige. Both girls are gonna stay in. Comer right now trying to get every bit of oxygen out of the gym into her lungs. She got the wind knocked out of her, I think, when she hit the ground. Cam now with it, gets it to JC. JC gonna drive. And then she loses the ball, gets a body foul though by Burns. That'll be her second. And team's fourth, 2:20 left. So Comer and Burns both with 2 fouls. Lady Cats, see if they can run a little bit more aggressive out of bounds play here. Everybody kind of just jogging. And I'll just toss it back to Logan. No one really fighting to get open there. JC gets open now. She'll drive to the middle of the lane. Kick out to Cam. Cam left open. Shots up, no good. Sweeter comes down with the rebound and gets it to Haas, now to Burns. And Burns brings it up. Logan all over her. 2 minutes left now. Sweeter gets the ball. Shot is up, no good. Or is good. Makes it 20-17 over the top of the Lady Cats. Sweeter really, if the Lady Cats let her square her shoulders up, that's when she's dangerous. Otherwise, she hasn't been very successful around the rim if the Lady Cats knock her off of that center. JC Owsley gets a three-point opportunity and knocks it in to tie it at 20. 1:30 left in this first half. Comer now up ahead to Graves. Easy left-hand layup, not able to finish it though, misses it. And now Cam has it, gets it to JC, back-to-back threes. Oh, off the back of the rim, no good. Burns comes down with the defensive board. Burns now with it. She'll get it to Comer. Comer left open for a three. That shot's up, no good. Graves with the offensive board. And then Sweeter all over the back of Chloe. Good job by Chloe Owsley to make contact. And that will be 5 team fouls, so that'll send Chloe Owsley to the line. So Chloe with a chance to take the lead for the Lady Cats when it's all tied up at 20. That'll be the first one on Sweeter, so good box out by Chloe to put a body on her. Even though she wasn't really going after the ball, meaning Chloe, she just was like, I'm not gonna let you get it. Chloe now with a chance for a free throw, 1:02 left in this first half. First one is up and good. Great looking shot there by Chloe Owsley. And Burns will come out and Brinley Lloyd in. And let's see here, second one for Chloe is up and no good, off the back of the rim. Haas comes down with the rebound for the Lady Hornets. Brinley Lloyd now brings it up. Gets it over to Comer. Now to Sweeter up at the high post. Kick over to Brinley Lloyd. She's gonna step into the three. That three's no good. Cam comes down with the rebound. Gets it up to JC. JC's gonna have a lane here if she wants it. Dribbles through some pressure. Nice pass to, Paisley Logan. Paisley Logan misses, gets her own rebound, then off the bottom of the backboard, and then ball goes off of Lady Hornets and will stay with Lady Cats. Great play by Paisley Logan. Just didn't quite know where she was on the court and went up with the left hand off the bottom of the backboard. And Cam just looking for somebody to get it to. Gets it to Chloe. Chloe with a little up scoop shot up and no good. Gets her own rebound though. And then we're gonna get another foul on the floor. That'll go against Brinley Lloyd. So that'll send Chloe to the line again. Chloe doing a good job on the boards. Lady Cats, when they get the offensive boards, I haven't been able to finish that shot. There's a lot of hands going up. Chloe's first free throw there is good. Gives the Lady Cats a 2-point lead, makes it 22-20. Checking in is Gracie Reifschneider. We'll call her Gracie. And second shot for Chloe's up, no good, and Sweeter gets the rebound, gets it to Comer. Comer on the near side. She's gonna try to drive in the lane, has to stop, no numbers, gets it to Graves. And then inside to Sweeter. Chloe comes in, ties it up. Oh, we're gonna get a foul called first though. And that one will go against Chloe. Be team's fourth, that's her third though. So Morgan Jones gonna have to come in. They did call that on the floor, so Logan Farrell doing a good job of coming over and saying, hey, wasn't that on the floor? So no free throws. Fourth team foul on Lady Cats. Just 15 seconds left in this half though. Shot is up as she just left wide open is Thurin, and she knocks it down. JC now with it. 5 seconds left, gets it up to Morgan. Morgan cross court to Logan, and Logan knocks down a two with 1 second left. Comer gets it. She'll try to throw it full court, no good. And at the end of the first half, Lady Cats lead by 1, 24-23 over the top of the Pine Bluff Lady Hornets. So good first half for Lady Cats in this one. It's going to be a battle for this opening round of state basketball. We are going to take a quick break, and we will come back with stats of the half right after this, and our keys to the second half as well. It'll be the Hot Springs Health halftime show right after this.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is You can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
Life moves fast, and Range Internet is your high-speed partner. From working the ranch, running your business, or just out having fun. $80 1 gig internet from Range keeps you going at life speed. Fast and reliable service, all backed by local experts with the latest in online security. Only $80 a month, with no contracts and no phone lines required. Don't just follow the herd. Lead the way. Visit range.net and discover how $80 1 gig internet can help you live your West life.
7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar in Thermopolis invites you to try the best breakfast in Wyoming. Try some of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
All right, and welcome to the Hot Springs Health Halftime Show as we are getting ready for the Central Bank and Trust stats at the half. And for the Lady Hornets from Pine Bluffs, looks like as far as scoring goes, Kenneth Thurin with 5 points, Allie Comer with 2, Reese Graves with 2, Brinley Lloyd with 5, Katie Burns has 3, and Avery Sweeter leads the scoring with 6 for their 23 points. Really not shot the free throws well. They're just 2 of 8. Kenneth Thurin went 2 of 2 for her free throws, and then everyone else that shot free throws missed both of theirs. As far as foul trouble goes, no one with more than 2 for the Lady Hornets. Allie Comer has 2, Brinley Lloyd has 2, and Katie Burns has Bruns. I've been saying Burns, I think, this whole time. I apologize. It is Bruns, unless they misspelled it, with 2 fouls as well. As far as Lady Cats go, scoring looks as like this. Chloe Owsley with 4 points, Logan Farrell with 2, and then JC Owsley leading all scorers with 11, and Cam Farrell with 7. So free throws have gone much better. They've shot 5 of 8. A lot of the numbers look very similar. Lady Cats have had about 5 more shots. They've gone 9 of 29, where Lady Hornets have gone 9 of 24. We've shot 1 less three-pointer, but made 2 less. We're 1 of 7. They're 3 of 8. Free throws is where we've been better, 5 of 8 to their 2 of 8. It gives us that 1-point lead. As far as rebounds go, doing a good job rebounding, winning that battle 22-19. Again, on the offensive boards, very similar to the boys' games, winning that battle 10-6. And then assists are 5 apiece, and turnovers are 11 apiece. So both teams are going to have to take care of the ball a little bit better in the second half for sure, which has led to points for both teams have been their fast break points. And so that's where we're kind of sitting right now. So those, and then foul trouble, I was going to do that one as well. Chloe Owsley with 3, Cam Farrell with 2, and Paige Jones and Charlie Slagle with 1 apiece. So, and Logan Farrell has 1 as well. So no real big thing between the teams at all. So those are your Central Bank and Trust stats at the half. We'll take another quick break and be back with keys to the second half right after this.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust. We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
All right, and we're back here. Let's get right into our keys to the second half, presented by Edward Jones, and your financial advisor right here in town, Travis Winger. Again, appreciate all of his support of Bobcat basketball. As we look forward, I think one of the big ones is, again, the two big ones for Lady Cats, and J.C. Owsley and Cam Farrell have 18 of the 24 points, so kind of need that third person to step up. No scoring from anybody off the bench yet. All scoring has come from the starters, so I'd like to see someone step in off the bench to kind of fill in that role as well. And then defensively, I felt like they came out super aggressive in the first, probably 3/4 of the first quarter. Played really, really aggressive, tough defense, what we've seen from them, and then almost seemed like they backed off. They weren't getting extra fouls called against them or anything. It was just almost like Pine Bluff stepped up and tried to meet that aggression and that pace. And because of that, I almost felt like our girls stepped back a little bit. So would like to see them keep the pedal to the metal as far as that goes, because their defense, again, usually leads to really good offense. And then again, I think some of those role players, just seeing their confidence go up a little bit more. I think they're going to have to come out, play with a little bit more confidence, coming in off the bench, ready to play. And again, it's a lot, right, to come in and play in your first state tournament and everything like that, playing on the college court and things like that. So yeah, you can understand for sure, but they're gonna have to shake the nerves. I think that one's gonna have to come into play here in the second half. And then third is just be aggressive but be smart, and don't get yourself into too much foul trouble. Chloe, with those 3 fouls, gonna want to see her try to play with those 3 fouls. So as you hear the Lady Cats coming out from the locker room, getting a little bit of a cheer. So we're about 2.5 minutes from second half play, and those are your Edward Jones keys to the second half, presented by your financial advisor right here in Thermopolis, Travis Winger. Again, appreciate all of our sponsors. You see a sponsor list kind of up around the scoreboard for those of you that are watching on YouTube. But again, just most of them have commercials as well, so just appreciate all of them and what they do for us to allow us to bring you Bobcat and Lady Cat basketball. So Lady Cats with a 1-point lead in this one. We'll take a couple-minute break, and we'll be back for the start of second half right after this. This has been on the Hot Springs Health Halftime Show. It's Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today. We'll be right back.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
All right, and we're getting ready for third quarter action here from Casper College as Lady Cats open up their play here in the state tournament. First game against the ladies of Pine Bluffs, the Lady Hornets. And yeah, Lady Cats in a good one here, up 24-23 though, playing really good. Also, just as while I'm thinking about it, it might be a quick post-game show as there are other radio stations coming in and out as well. Not a lot of room here at the college for lots of radio stations, so I'll be probably pretty quick to get out of here and tore down and let the next group in, just so you know, not a big post-game. Not that anybody needs to listen to me talk more than I already do. Lady Cats with the ball. Logan Farrell with it. Gets it to J.C. Owsley for their first possession of the third quarter. Now to Cam. Cam's going to have to just kind of save it. And Comer comes away with it for Lady Hornets. And she brings it up the near side and gets it to Burns. Burns to Thurin. Back to Comer. Comer from the free throw line. Pull-up jumper is short. And Charlie Slagle comes down with the rebound. She tries to get it to Cam, but Cam just not able to run it down, so Graves will take it out for, and pass inside to Sweeter, lob inside, shot is up, no good. Again, when she gets her shoulder squared up, she's pretty dangerous around the rim, but that one she kind of has to shoot over her shoulder, and no good. Charlie Slagle, though, she runs the court. Oh, not able to make a bucket. Logan Farrell does a great job of getting her the ball as Charlie beats Sweeter down the court, and then not able to make it, gets her own rebound, and then fouled. That foul's going to go against McKenna Thurin. Sends Charlie to the line where she knocks down a free throw. Makes it 25-23, her first points in the game. Comer tying her shoe right now. So delay here for a second. And now second free throw here for Charlie. The longest shoe tying I'd ever seen. Charlie's second one up, no good. But Chloe comes down with the rebound, gets it out to JC. Her three's up, no good. Sweeter gets the rebound for the Lady Hornets. Burns now with it. She tosses it up ahead to Graves. Graves has a layup up and easy. Layup for her makes it 25-25, all tied up a minute into this third quarter. And then Cam gets the ball knocked away by Comer. Ball's on the ground, and Thurin's going to come away with it. And shot is up and good for her. Makes it 27-25. Cam now with it. Cam, a little frustration here. She's going to dip that shoulder. Her shot goes up. Lots of contact by Sweeter, but no call. So ball does go off of Pine Bluffs. Chloe Owsley, she'll come out. And into the ballgame for the first time will be Ivy. Carson Ivy in for Lady Cats. Nice pass inside to JC. JC shot up and in for two. Ties it back up at 27 apiece. I feel like this is how this game's probably going to go. Is just back and forth between these two teams, battling it out, trying to get a feel for each other. Burns with it. No one comes out and guards her. Thurin with a wide open three. Up and in. Knocks down her second three of the ballgame. They have shot the three ball pretty well. Oof, almost an over and back by Lady Cats. JC, she's going to drive in again. Again, a lot of contact. And that one will go against Burns. That'll be team second, her third. So it'll be interesting to see if the Lady Cats, they're going to get Brindley Lloyd in. I think the refs knew that was coming, so they kind of waited a little bit. I was kind of hoping they were going to get it in a little quicker. Cam gets it to JC, and then we're going to get an offensive foul called against JC. That'll be her first, team's first. I didn't see what happened there. She got open, but she must have pushed off, I guess, to get open. And then Brindley Lloyd loses the ball to Cam, and then she's going to be fouled. JC is by Comer. That'll be her third. Yep. So that could end up being a difference in the ball game here, is getting their starters into some foul trouble. And JC Owsley will take it out for Lady Cats. Gets it to Cam. 2 minutes gone by. Third quarter, good backdoor cut by JC. She drives in, shot is up. Not able to finish though, and Sweeter comes down with a defensive board, gets it to Graves. Now to Brindley Lloyd. She's going to get stuck with the ball, but hand off to Graves. Now trap coming between Logan Farrell. Oh, Graves gets around and then tries to pass it in. Good defense by Charlie Slagle. Gets it back into Sweeter. Oh, man, tough shot there. And then good job by Cam to jump up, get the ball. And that foul will go. That one will go against Thurin. That'll be her first. Team's fourth, however, already. 5:25 left, so Lady Cats need to really attack here, try to get them in the bonus so they can go to the free throw line, see what Cam does here. That's why I feel like they haven't done a good job of stepping over and playing help defense. And just like that, Cam drives in. She's going to get fouled, and that'll send her to the line. See if that's on Haas or Sweeter. And that's going to go against number 20. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Inez Lazos. I don't know if that's how you say it. And first one for Cam. No good. Rushed it a little bit. Keeps the score 27-30. Pine Bluffs up by 3. And Cam now to the line for the second one. Second one is, leaves it short. Charlie Slagle there, though, for the offensive board and put back. Good job on the board, and she kept it up high. Graves now with it from Thurin. Graves going to get into a tough spot now with Thurin. Now to Graves. And then there's the Lady Cats defense. Ball on the ground. And, we're going to get a timeout while the ball's rolling around. But I guess Inez did have it. So because of that, we'll get a quick 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
All right, and with a quick timeout, we'll do the quick one as well. I think right now it shows that up on this scoreboard here, it shows that Pine Bluffs has 3 timeouts left, but I believe they've just called their third, so I think they should only have 2 left. We'll see if that changes here. There's 4:58 left in the third quarter. Lady Cats trailing by 1. Yep, sure enough, they do just have 2 timeouts. Lady Cats down by just by 1, 30-29. Defense ramping up a little bit. Carson Ivy coming in, not afraid to mix it up a little bit. Logan Farrell as well. They do get it to Brinley Lloyd, and Logan doing a much better job, I think, after that state tournament or regional tournament where she got called on so many fouls. And ball's on the ground, but Inez comes away with it. And then a deep 3 by Lloyd's up, no good. JC Owsley has it, passes it up to Cam. Cam, no one steps over to stop her, so she's going to get an and one opportunity. She goes up, makes it, and gets fouled by Inez as well. And so they're over the limit, and Paige Jones, she's set to come in. She'll come in for Logan. Logan really working hard, so she needs a break. Second one on Inez. And Cam for the and one, and makes that free throw. Gives the Lady Cats a 32-30 lead. Graves with it now. Thurin here with it. Carson on her hip. Now to Sweeter. Oh, good help defense by Ivy. Good ball movement as it. Ball barely touched the ground. Cam gets it somehow. Pulls the ball up off her knee and makes it after ball gets hit. So nice little run here by Lady Cats. Thurin with it now. And Carson Ivy. Oh, we're going to get her called for a reaching foul. That was good defense by Carson. Second team foul her first. And into the ball game is Gracie. Drive in, shot is up, no good. Rebound by Cam, and then a run out by JC, and she's not able to hang on to it, so ball turned over. Not a great pass, but kind of let it hit her hand and then not able to chase it down. Graves with it now. Good play there by JC as she just stepped over in front of Gracie Reifschneider. And coming into the ball game will be Meadow Lloyd. She'll come in for Thurin. So there is not much of the Pine Bluffs bench that has not come into this game and play significant time. Some of that because of foul trouble, but some of it I think they're just used to it. JC, she drives in, tough shot. Charlie Slagle's there for the offensive board. Her shot's no good, gets another offensive board, rips it away, gets tough. Oh, and then they call 3 seconds on her as she's trying to rip the ball away. Interesting call there. And now Lady Cat's going to put some full court pressure in. Inez has it. This full court pressure really has paid off. Oh, Paige Jones could have had it if she'd have just been paying attention. Sweeter, her shot is up. No good, but she is fouled. That'll be on Charlie. That'll send Sweeter to the line for 2. That's a 3rd team foul. So number of fouls called in this one. I think this is the 9th one of this quarter called. 3.5 minutes left. Sweeter makes the first. Makes it 34-31. And 3:24 left in the 3rd quarter. Lady Cats playing good. Shots up, no good. And then we're going to get a lane violation. And that one I could kind of tell there's a little hitch in Sweeter's shot. She dips down, and of course her teammates are used to it, so they had seen it. And then she gets another one. That one's no good again, though. JC Owsley comes down with the defensive board. She's going to drive in, have a chance for a layup. Shots up, no good. Does kind of get hip checked as she goes up into the air, but no call. Missed it. Just need a little higher off the glass. Graves now with it. Carson Ivy. Let's be careful. And Paige Jones gets smoked by Meadow Lloyd on a screen. And Gracie now with the ball, gets it inside to Sweeter, pass across to Meadow. That shot's no good though, ball on the ground, and Meadow Lloyd comes away with it again. Graves thinks about the 3, gets it to Inez, and then back out to Graves. Now Gracie with it, Carson on her, kick out to Inez, now to Graves. Graves drives in, ball's just sitting on the ground. Sweeter comes over and picks it up. Cam tried to take a charge. Gracie with it now to Graves. Oh, traveled for sure. Graves just kind of spun and kept moving her feet. Really know how to explain the personality of the Lady Hornets team, but it's different. It's interesting. I don't know how to explain it. It's not good and it's not bad. It's just sleepy. I don't know. It's different. Lady Cat's going to bring the ball up now. 34-31. Good 2-man game here between Cam and JC. Oh, and Cam steps back and knocks down a 3. Gives them a 37-31. Great looking shot by her. No one stepped out on her. Graves with the ball now. Lady Cat's going to put full court pressure on. Graves picks up the ball. And Thurin now with it. Gets it to Meadow. Meadow drives in, gets it to Sweeter. Good defense by Slagle, but then Logan, after the offensive board, she comes over, swats down on it. And that is team's 4th, her 2nd. So Logan played pretty clean basketball so far in this ball game, though. And first one is up and good for Gracie. Gracie Reif-Schneider. Reif. Mr. K, if you're listening, I apologize. I don't know how to do the R-E-I-F sound. I don't know if it's Reif or Reif. Second one is up and good for Gracie. Makes it 37-33, 1:51 left in this 3rd quarter. Lady Cats lead by 4. A good little run here. Gets it to Paige. Paige at the top of the key. She's going to drive to the left-hand side. Now gets it up to Logan. Oh, tries to pass it inside to Cam, but ball gets knocked away. Ball on the ground, though. Paige Jones going to run it down. Paige doing a good job a number of times getting that, stealing the ball from behind after maybe a mental mistake. And then Cam drives in. Oh, my goodness. And she just throws up a shot. Drives through 2 people. Shot goes in. Gets an and 1 opportunity. That's great. I don't even know how she got that shot up, let alone make it. That's Sweeter gets a second foul, and then Cam makes the and one on that one, makes it 40-33. They even buzzed in the middle of Cam shooting that free throw. She did make it. However, we're going to get a timeout, so we'll do the same. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
All right, and we're back after the timeout. Lady Cats up 40-33. Just their intensity on defense has led to really good offense, finishing around the rim, finishing their free throws. Cam's had a couple and ones and a three in this quarter. And Lady Cat's going to come out in a 1-2-2 full court defense here, try to put some pressure on because Pine Bluffs has not handled it very well. And just like that, Logan gets a steal, gets it to Cam. Man, to JC. I haven't done that all year. And Charlie, she's going to step back. Her three, no good. Chloe almost comes down with the rebound. JC does. Offensive board again for Lady Cats. Gets it to Chloe. Passes right back to JC on a give and go. And then tied up. Ball will go to Pine Bluffs. Lady Cats now on defense. Under a minute left in this third quarter. Sweeter with it. Lady Cats lead 40-33. Hand off from Meadow to Graves. Graves now to Thurin. Thurin knocking down a couple threes. And then Cam picks up a cheap one. And that's going to send Thurin to the line. That'll be her third, I believe. It is. Team's fifth. And Thurin to the line to shoot. Thurin's first one is up and no good. Too strong off the back of the rim. And second one here for Thurin is up and good. Makes it 42-34. 42 seconds left in this third quarter. Big possession here for Lady Cats. See what they're going to do. Calling for 4 high. JC now with it. Gets it to Logan. Logan to Chloe. Chloe going to drive in. Nowhere to go with it. Gets it to JC. 20 seconds left now. To Chloe at the high post. Back out. 15 seconds now. Drive in. And then she loses the ball. Meadow comes away with it. Sweeter now with it. JC slow to get up off the ground. Graves with it now. Good defense by Cam. And saves it. Oh my goodness, lots of contact. The shot is up and good by Meadow. That makes it 40-36 at the end of 3. So Lady Cats up by 4. 1 quarter left. 8 minutes left of ball game here in this opening round of state tournament play. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with fourth and final quarter action right after this.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
All right, and we are back here for this fourth and final quarter action. Lady Cats lead 40-36. Got a little bit bigger lead, I think up by 7 or 8 at one point in this quarter. Only up by 4 now, but again, have to see how they do. They sat, Lady Hornets sat a couple of their players a long time with those 3 fouls. Save them here maybe for the 4th quarter, and Comer and Burns back in for the Lady Hornets, who do each have those 3 fouls, so they'll be able to play maybe a little bit more aggressive in this 3rd quarter than they would have had they picked up a 4th. So Lady Cats still need to be aggressive. That's what got them in foul trouble. Gave them their lead as well, was just being aggressive offensively and defensively. J.C. Owsley with it, and Sweeter steps around Slagle and gets the steal. Graves with it now. She's going to drive in. Good defense. Oh, good defense by Chloe Owsley. Body, and got a foul called on her. Be her 4th, I believe, and team's 1st. Yeah, it is her 4th. So Paisley Logan set to come back in for Lady Cats. Graves with a chance for free throws here. First one is up and no good. Chloe will come out with those 4 fouls. Paisley in for her. This is where Paisley can come in. She plays with a lot of confidence. She needs to play with a lot of confidence. I think felt like the moment maybe got a little bit big for her in that first half, but I think maybe nerves hopefully calmed down a little bit. Second one for Graves is no good. Good rebound by JC, and we're going to get a jump ball. That ball is going to go to the Pine Bluff Lady Hornets. I forgot the Lady Cats got the ball at the quarter. And then Logan Farrell steps in and gets a steal like she normally does. And then Cam, she's going to pick up the foul. Doesn't mean to, inadvertently runs into Burns, but she is going to get called for that foul every time. So she picks up her 4th, and Paige Jones has to come in for her. So just 26 seconds into this, 2 starters for Lady Cats pick up their 4th foul. Comer now with it. Pass inside to Sweeter, and her shot's up and in for 2. Gets it within 2. Be hard without Cam out there going. Logan with it now. Lady Cats just don't need to force anything. Nice pass to Paisley. Paisley Logan up with the left hand. Shots up, no good. Gets her own rebound though. And she's gonna get called for travel. She had the ball in her hand, but just couldn't get her feet set. Picks up a travel. 40-38. Lady Cats in a battle here now. 7:10 left, and now it'll just be a thought of how long do you keep Chloe and Cam on the bench with those 4 fouls apiece. Oh, and then JC gets a kick. Graves will take the ball out for Lady Hornets. 7:04 left in this ball game. Pass to Thurin. Oh, Paisley Logan almost picks up a foul, but no foul called. Oh no, and Thurin's left wide open. Bank, no good. JC Owsley comes down with it, gets it to Logan. Logan Farrell. Logan Farrell back to JC. Smart, didn't have any numbers. Kick over to Paige. Paige can knock down these 3s. Oh, look good, no good. Charlie Slagle, though, there for the offensive board. Can't make it. Gets another rebound. She gets strong with the ball. Gets it out to JC. JC, long 3. College 3, up and in. Makes it 43-38. That was a big possession. Good play by Paisley and Charlie Slagle inside. Burns with it now. Gets it to Sweeter. Good job by Charlie Slagle to stay straight up. I mean, just really good defense, but great shot by Sweeter as well. She's the leading scorer for, she's got 11. Paige Jones now with it. She'll drive in. She'll get blocked by Sweeter. She tries to take it in. Ball's going to go off of Sweeter. Stay with the Lady Cats. It'll be Lady Cats ball. Graves tried to take it out. Let's see who takes the ball out. Paige is going to take it out. And Brindley Lloyd will come in for, looks like we're going to get a quick 30-second timeout, try to get them set up. Kind of looked like they were confused. So because of that, we will take a quick 30-second timeout as well. We'll be right back.
Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
All right, and we're back after a timeout by the Lady Cats. It'll be Lady Cats ball underneath their hoop. Paige Jones will take it out. Again, a little confusion there when Cam's not out on the floor to direct that. Paige will get it, gets it into JC. Now Logan has it. Now cross court to JC. Inside to Paisley. Kick back out. She's going to be left open. Oh, that three not able to fall. But Paisley Logan there to try to run it down. And Graves just pushing her. And ball goes off of Graves. Graves stares down Paisley. Paisley just walks away. And JC now with the ball. Kick over to Logan Farrell. To JC. JC drives in. Little floater. Shots up. No good. Ball in the air. And ball's on the ground. Oh, man. Lady Cats. Both Logan Farrell and Paisley Logan just knocking the ball around. And ball goes out of bounds off the Lady Cats, but crowd liked seeing the effort. Graves now with it, passes up ahead to Burns. Charlie Slagle and Logan there. Paisley. Comer with the three. Shots up, no good. Good rebound by Paige Jones, and then Sweeter tries to just rip it away, but Paige Jones is like, no thank you, but then Burns steps in. She gets it, and then Charlie Slagle's gonna get called for the body foul. Be team's third with 5:16 left in this one. Lady Cats holding on to a 43-40 lead. Say was on the shot, so Burns will go to the line to shoot two. Or Bruns. Burns or Bruns. First one is up and good. Makes it 43-41. Again, not sure how long they'll be able to leave Cam and Chloe on the bench. 43-42 now, 1 point ball game, 5:16 left. I'd like to see them come and set some screens for JC. Finish around the rim when they get it. Logan with it, get the Page to JC. JC, good head fake. Drive in, shot is up and good. Need those 45-42 if they can hang on to this lead while Chloe and Cam are on the bench. That'll be huge. And then Paisley Logan comes away, steals it, gets it to JC. JC tries to, or JC to Paige. Paige goes up for the shot. She gets fouled. And that'll be on Graves, is who they called the foul on. Paige went to go try to help Comer up off the ground, and she wasn't about to have it. And shots up, no good. Paisley Logan goes after the rebound, fouls Graves, knocks her to the ground. And that'll be fourth team foul on Lady Cats, so 4:40 left. Lady Cats only up by 3, already with 4 team fouls. Hornets only with 1. Burns with it now, gets to Graves. I'd almost like him to get Carson Ivy back in there. She did a good job, and Logan Farrell steps over. And, Logan Farrell was standing out of bounds when she touched the ball. Good hustle there by her, though. She does a good job of anticipating and stepping in front of those passes. Graves now with it. Paige Jones, some important minutes here for Lady Cats. Really gets it to Comer. Comer now inside to Sweeter. Sweeter's shot is up, no good. Paisley Logan comes over and rips down the rebound. Hand off to JC. To Logan. Logan just hangs on to it, gets it back to JC. 4:15 left in this fourth quarter. Cross court to Logan. Logan's left open. Oh, no good for the three. Paisley Logan, though, fighting for it. And then she goes up and just gets hammered by Sweeter. But she is tough. She's going to hop right back up, maybe catch her breath here for a second. And now she's going to get up. That'll send her to the line to shoot. She comes up with a smile on her face. Second team foul, that's 3 on Sweeter. And Paisley Logan to the free throw line to shoot 2 up, 45-42. And Paisley she just needs a second. Ref blew the whistle, went. For those of you maybe I shouldn't even be admitting this, but I know on TikTok this ref, he shows up, he explains stuff really well. I've seen a lot of his. Pretty fun to see his stuff. And she confidently walks up with a few tears in her eyes and knocks one down. She said she was good though. Ref came over though, just check on her, make sure she was all right. 46-42, Lady Cats lead by 4. Misses that second one. Comer now with it, up ahead. Just one hand, tries to baseball pass it up ahead to Brindley Lloyd, and ball goes out of bounds. Like I said, and so now Cam and Chloe both back into the ball game halfway through this fourth quarter. Gonna have to play smart offensively and defensively. Chloe gets it back to JC. And now let's see what the Lady Cats offense will do here. Up by 4 with 4 minutes left. Hand off to Cam. Backdoor cut by JC. Tough pass inside to Paisley. Paisley able to hang on to it. Ball gets knocked out of Logan Farrell's hands by Graves. Goes out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Cats. It's kind of a tough area here now to try to get the ball in. 3:37 left. Lady Cats up 46-42. Gets it to JC. Paisley drives in, tough shot up, no good, but she comes over, tries to get the steal. She'll get fouled, Paisley will foul Sweeter. That'll send Sweeter to the line. Be her second. Free throws now for the Hornets. One thing I'll say is our Lady Cats, I'm very impressed. They're always running, trying to help up the Lady Hornets. Lady Hornets are not willing to accept it by any means, and then have quite a bit of attitude about it. That's what's been a little bit different. I don't know. It's been an interesting thing to watch. Sweeter's first free throw is up and no good. Again, I feel like our Lady Cats have done a good job of just playing good, hard, and aggressive basketball, and for some reason, Lady Hornets have not enjoyed it. Second one is missed. Lady Cats come away with it. JC over to Paisley. Paisley drives in. And then Paisley's going to pick up her third as Burns steps over to take the charge. And Burns definitely paid the price for it as Paisley trucked her, but she's okay. She'll hop up. And she'll take a quick break as Thurin will come in. Paisley pretty upset with herself, so she's going to take a breather as well. And into the ball game is Charlie. Comer now with the ball. Tries a backdoor pass it to Thurin. Just throws it out of bounds. I just can't explain how not enjoyable it would be to coach the attitude. Logan now with it. Logan Farrell gets it to JC. 3:11 left. Lady Cats still lead by 4, 46-42. So much body there by Graves, just leaning on JC. Cam, good hesitation dribble. Kick out to Logan. Logan passes on the shot, gets it back to JC. JC drives in. Now a hand foul there by 5. It's an interesting one to call. That's just the third one. That's her third. No one with more than 3 for Lady Hornets. Cam, always so smart, walks, doesn't run, take the ball out of bounds, lets her team get set up. Kick out to Logan. Logan now drives in. Oh my goodness, body foul there as Thurin's just running over, and just so much contact. They just, I don't know, just in awe of like the reactions to just slamming into our players, and then they're shocked that they get a foul called on them. Burns will come in for Comer. Charlie Slagle slides to the corner. Cam tosses it up to JC. JC back inside to Chloe. Backdoor cut by JC. Little 8-foot jumper, no good. And Sweeter comes down with the rebound. That was a great play. Just need a little more oomph on it. Better to leave it long than short. Oh my goodness, Girls straight up, ball's on the ground. JC comes away with it, gets it to Chloe. Chloe now back to Logan. Logan drives in, hip check by number 13, obviously a hip check. She slid her hip into her. And that'll be 5 fouls, so that'll send Logan to the line. That'll be 4 on Burns. 46-42. Not a lot of offense, but a lot of whistles here in the last couple minutes of this ball game. Slowed the pace of this game by quite a bit. Next game was supposed to start at 6:30, kind of a delay here at the end of these games. Lots of fouls being called. First one by Logan is up and good. Gives them a 5-point lead now with 2:24 left. Looks like Coach Farrell may be getting ready to call a timeout on a make. First one is no good. Sweeter comes down with the rebound, gets it to Thurin. And then Thurin just throws it to no one, goes out of bounds. And now we do get a timeout. It'll be a full timeout by Lady Cats. And with that, we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors, Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
All right, and we're back after this timeout. Fourth quarter action, 2:20 left in this ball game. Pace of this one has slowed substantially now as the whistles have become very prevalent in this one. And again, both teams being pretty aggressive with the Lady Hornets from Pine Bluffs have really not enjoyed the calls. Have had a lot to say, and then their turnovers. Again, just tough. Cam now gets it to JC. To Charlie. Charlie steps back for the throw. Oh my gosh, huge three as she knocks one down. 50-42, just like they drew it up in the timeout, I'm sure. And then pass up ahead. Cam steps in front of Sweeter, knocks the ball out of bounds, looking for the steal. 2:07 left, and ball goes to Graves. Graves needing to get it in. She'll get it in to Lloyd. Pass inside to Sweeter. This is kind of their sideline play. And then Sweeter just swats at the ball as Charlie was going up for the ball, not able to get it. Thurin now drives in. Kick over to Graves. Ball on the ground. Good defense by JC, staying straight up. They're going to call it on JC. That'll be 2 free throws for Graves with 1:53 left in this one. And first one for Graves, that is just JC's second foul. First one for Graves is good. Definitely not what the Lady Cats need is a stoppage in play and then putting points on the board. Comer, she'll come back in for Lloyd. As the Wright boys and Wyoming boys are getting ready to play right after this game. Second one is good, makes it 50-44, 1:50 left in this ball game. Oh, good pass by Chloe. Gets it to JC, to Logan. Logan smartly just gets it back to JC. JC drives in, nice pass to Charlie. Oh, Charlie rushed it a little bit too much. Sweeter just, I'm not sure what happened there. Power dribble, and Comer chases it down now to Thurin. Lady Cats lead by 6 with 90 seconds left. And Burns gets an and one as Charlie Slagle fouls her. Makes it 50-46. That'll be 3, I think, on Charlie. No, her 4th. And Burns with a chance to get this to a 3-point game. Lady Cats up, and she does. Makes it 50-47 with less than 90 seconds left in it, and kick by Graves. The Lady Cats need to help out with the pressure here. I think get it into JC or Cam's hands just to. Burns now all over and gonna get tripped is Logan. That'll send her to the line. A chance for her to increase this 3-point lead for Logan and the Lady Cats. That foul will go against Thurin with her third. Both teams at the limit, so we're shooting free throws. Again, that's a big reason why this game has taken its time. And first one for Logan is good. It's a big free throw. Makes it a 2-possession game. 1:18 left in this one. Lady Cats lead 51-47. And second one is good. Good shots there by the young lady. Logan Farrell knocking down both of them. Graves now with the ball. Lady Cats need to make sure the time keeps going, and right on that, Logan just steps in, shoves her. Graves gets her fourth foul and sends Graves to the line. Oh, that's just her third. Paige Jones is going to come in for her. Graves to the line again. Don't want the clock stopped to let them get back in this one, and gets a bucket there. Makes it 52-48. Lady Cats up by 4. And let's see, second one here by Graves. Bobcats need to box out. Second one is good. So Lady Cats need to take care of the ball, get it into their players. Paige Jones with it. Paige now gets it to JC. Let him clear out, let her bring the ball up. And we're gonna get an offensive foul on JC as Burns steps over, takes the charge. But Lady Cats really need to just be patient with the ball. They're just seeing a meltdown here, a little bit of them. They just need to be a little bit more patient, let them clear out. They're playing man-to-man full court, but they're dribbling it right to where they can come and trap. 1 minute left now. Lady Cats up by 3, so no fouls here and no threes. Thurin, she gets it, and double dribble. Yeah, Thurin like picks it up and then dribbles it again. Again, I want to see Paige. She'll come running up the far sideline to come and get the ball. But I like to see Cam and JC come and get it right away and take care of it. JC comes and gets it, now needs to take it. She'll bring it up the near sideline again. Cross court to Cam, and Cam's gonna be fouled on the floor by Comer, which is too bad because she ended up making the layup. Comer fouling, that might be her 5th. No, that's just 4 on her. We'll send Cam to the line, who came up limping a little bit. I think caught probably a Charlie horse in the thigh there from Comer. 48 seconds left in this one. Cam's free throw is good. Farrell girls knocking down their free throws. And Lloyd will come back in. Timeout is taken. So with that, Lady Cats up 53-49 late in this fourth quarter, 48 seconds left. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
All right, we're going to come back to this one. Just I don't want to get caught in the middle of an ad and then miss anything here with 48 seconds left in the Lady Cats opening state tournament game here during 2A state championship games. Lady Cats open up against a tough one against the Pine Bluff Hornets. 48 seconds left in this one. Lady Cats up by 4. Cam is going to have another opportunity for a free throw after this timeout. It is a 2-possession game. That helps a lot with 48 seconds left. Lady Cats just need to not foul on the defensive end, and don't let them take any, or let the clock run. That's the most important thing. Time is on their side. Biggest thing out of all of this. So see what Lady Cats have drawn up. See what the Lady Hornets have drawn up. Again, just no fouls anymore. No more. Unless Pine Bluff's fouling. And Cam confidently steps in and knocks down that one. Makes it 54-49 now. Comer now with the ball. Again, just keep them in front of them. Don't foul. Don't foul on any shots. Don't let up any threes go. Backdoor cut by Graves. Paige Jones is there. JC Owsley comes away with the steal. Now gets it to Chloe. Oh, and then Chloe to Paige. Good job. 30.3 seconds, so nearly 20 seconds off the clock there. And that foul is going to be against Burns or Bruns, and she'll pick up number 5, and she'll go off. Not sure where she's. Oh, I thought she was walking to the locker room. She does finally come back. And Thurin will come back into the ball game. And Chloe missed the first one off the back of the rim. Like to see one of these go in. That'd give the girls a 6-point lead. 2 possessions still, but 2 threes with 30 seconds left. Second one here for Chloe. Nice, knocks it down. Makes it 55-49. Now Lady Cats need to put some pressure on, but don't reach, don't foul, just keep them in front of them. Doing a good job so far. Ball goes through Graves' hands. No shots have gone up yet. Comer with the ball now. Now Graves. Lots of time coming off the sweeter. Now to Thurin. Oh, and then Cam's going to pick up her 5th foul as she comes over. Ball was actually going through their hands. And that foul's going to be on Cam. That'll be number 5. Logan will come in for her. Good game by Cam, though, and she played a long time with those 4 fouls. Played really smart, still played aggressive, stayed smart. Just definitely didn't need one there, but Lady Cats up by 6. Just under 15 seconds left in this one. First one is no good. 15 seconds left. Thurin now to the line to shoot a second one. Lady Cats up by 6. Takes a deep breath, and that one's good. 55-50, Lady Cats lead 2 possessions. Need to get the ball in, gets it into Chloe, and then they're gonna foul Chloe. That'll send her to the line. Thurin will foul, pick up her 4th. Nope, that'll be number 5 for Thurin as well. And that'll bring Inez in for the Lady Hornets. 13.3 seconds left. Chloe needs these. Still up 2 possessions, but 3 possessions sounds even better. Makes it 56-50. And again, now with this one, really just don't foul. Just keep them in front of you and don't swat at the ball. Don't do anything. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Lady Cats up by 7 now in a tough fought game. 10 seconds now. And again, just don't foul. Sweeter has it. She's going to shoot the 3. Bank, no good. Ball on the ground. Chloe Owsley goes and gets it. We're going to get a jump ball. That's going to go to the Lady Cats. 1.1 seconds left, and your Lady Cats will be playing at 5 o'clock tomorrow evening at the Ford Wyoming Center. Folks, boys and girls play back-to-back games, 5 and 6:30. Paige needs to run. She needs to save it, and time's going to go off the clock, and that will be it. A lucky play there at the end, and that is ball game. Lady Cats win this one 57-50. So like I said, come if you can, drive down here to Casper. Come watch the Lady Cats and Bobcats play tomorrow at the Ford Wyoming Center. Lady Cats will be playing at 5 o'clock, and Bobcats will be playing at 6:30 at the Ford Wyoming Center. Lady Cats will be playing against Tongue River, and your Bobcats will be playing against Bighorn. What a hard-fought game. Really good ball game by the Lady Cats. Really proud of them. And because of that, we do have someone else coming in to take this spot here. So I'm going to sign off and appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate all our sponsors. Thanks also to Leanne back in the booth, getting us all going and everything as well. Lady Cats and Bobcats win opening day. We'll see you tomorrow. This is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today. Go Bobcats, and God bless.
Is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goal